Keys to unity, to enlightenment, nigga. Fuck Jay-Z, nigga. Just like that. Shout out to Jazz O. Jazz O back cooking in the studio, by the way. Hit me up, Jazz O. I'll pull up. What battle did not? What battle did Jay-Z win? He got cooked by DMX. He got cooked by Nas. He got cooked by Eminem. He got cooked by 50 Cent. What battle did Jay-Z win? He steals lyrics from other artists. I'll probably be another target. Like I'm part of a motherfucking franchise. Rhymes from his friends, guys. They're talking about he doing this shit on the spot, nigga. That's real lies. Just real lies, real lies. All that fake shit, I ain't never seen him in the projects once. Nigga, since I came to motherfucking New York, I was in the projects a bunch. Nigga, turkey days, fucking clothes drives, all type of shit. Nigga help motherfuckers escape, but he ain't never pull up for nobody that was out in this place that he's supposed to stay. What school did this guy go to? What was the PS? I think it's a bunch of BS. Nigga used to hang around with Malachi York, but nobody ever mentions that. So Jay-Z was with Malachi York, and this guy was supposed to be someone that kids and like Epstein-Stein. Then why the fuck they don't ever bring that up? Who the fuck is he kidding? What is this cat's religion? He was with the 5%ers. Yes, he was. All you gotta do is look back, look it up. You go backwards enough, you'll see where this motherfucker would have had you cracking up the way he used to wrap up stuff. Merry Christmas. This motherfucker want to talk about us because he's making billions, but listen to what Dame just said, right? He said the reason that he's even saying anything in lyrics is because his bills done went up. I would probably say Goku or one of them from the Dragon Ball Z niggas. If you shoot enough, then you would know where I'm gonna go with this one. Because a shot, I have niggas sleeping, and that's a Dragon Ball for them Z niggas. Beyond saying this. She's like she's stronger than Xena is. I don't think that's an even in. Nolan Show. What's up, man? How you doing? I can't read the script of the characters, but I'll say where I'm at. I'm in NY. The same place that they say this jigger was, but the jig is up. I'm drinking out a pitcher, huh? I'm just being ignorant. Idiot. I'm just playing around with these lyrics because this nigga say that he be spitting, saying shit that's off the top of the motherfucking head, but I bet $1 billion it was already pre-prepared. He already knows what a freestyle is. He got that from Big Daddy in him. That just means that you already had it written. It was written like Nas said. This right here is on the spot. What time is it? We have 4:27 on the time shit. It is 1:19 over here on the eastern end. NTN. I mean, never trust nobody, so don't believe the lies that he said. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just going on top of the head. I could just stop for some head. All right. What y'all guys into here? Do I got a favorite? I already told you this. See, look, I'm caught up in the Mandela effect. Where's everybody from? I'm from DC, the district. I'm trying to stop rapping these lyrics, but I done practiced this shit so much that sometimes it's hard for me to stop because of the experiments. I'll probably have to rack something up, play a song or something. Who's only me, you, so either one of us. Alright, so I'm gonna just shoot something up. I ain't talking heroin. Ooh, that was smooth. Let's see, let me clear these shots. Special, man. Why did I do that? Do it backwards. This is how you do this here. Go here. Oh man. That's just on the line. Oh my! He still hit that motherfucker. Y'all saw that. Oh shit, you gotta do it again. Oh, he's fucking up, guys. Alright. Damn. Alright. See if we can do this. That was a foul. Damn. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. See, look at that. Shit. Yeah, I practice that shit all the time. Sometimes, most of the time, it actually works. I don't really play like that no more. I do no music. Yo, what's happening, Hattie? I'm diabetic, so this is not Kool-Aid. It's Crystal Light. Shout out to them. There is no diabetes inside of this. So, just now I was playing a game against myself. For some reason, I decided to start rapping against Jay-Z earlier, and then I went on live with it. I mean, I didn't like the thing with Kaepernick. I didn't like the way he joined the NFL. That, you know, they do certain things that's supposed to be for the people or whatever, but he's scared. You gotta have security. I don't give a fuck how many ducats you got, how much money you got. I don't give a fuck, nigga. If you really about that life, nigga, you don't need that. You understand me? What are you scared of your own people for? If you from the fucking hood, nigga, walk the same way. Nigga, oh, cause you're in a different tax bracket? All of a sudden, you can't be around us? Sounds like Willie Lynch. Sounds like a buck been broken. Double entendre. Well, if you have never read the letters of Willie Lynch here, we as people we go against ourselves. All you gotta do is just break down. I got a big ass head. So you break down ahead of us, and then the rest will fall. So there was a lot of buck breaking, and he taught this to all the plantations. And the whole goal, it puts it into our DNA, so it's in the Akashic records. That's where it's at. Good morning from Sweden. Good morning. All the way over there. Y'all got a nice place over there. I got to pull up on y'all over there. You got to buy me a ticket, though. You know, you can send it to $ KYLOADS, $kilos. You can send, if anybody want to send anything to help me to get rid of these different sentences and things, I don't know if I should be saying this right here because YouTube might have something against me. They took me down before for saying something. Cut off the pit. And then you got what I said. It's a word with 2 syllables, but it only begins with the one. She's probably even more orange than I am. So it has 2 edges. So yeah, I just the whole studio, right? Right now I got, partial studio. I destroyed my whole too much music, and I need to release old stuff before I continue forward. And I'm being so I took the studio, and most of it I just did that, and it broke up. I got some of it on video. The point of that is to build and destroy. The only way that I would move on would be to break it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that I don't smoke. But, it's a broken cigarette, and it's still there. Some people know how to fix it, you know what I'm saying? But if you have the access to things that's not going to really lead you to the place that you want to go, then you're going to keep going that way. If they cut your fucking road off and make that shit a dead end, what you got to do? You got to turn around. You got to go a different direction. So that's why I broke the studio. And now I'm going to get a more upgraded studio, a better mic, better speakers, a better computer, better processor. Me, I'm just going to be better. Because I'm the painter, and the paint brush does not affect the painter. Shout out to Ralph, slow motion inside. Oh, the paint brush does not affect the painter. To complain about this means that you're not a true painter. You understand? I never complained about my setup. I just arranged a different one. So it's not like it mattered to me, but in order to bring NCM Records, LLC, Nation to Nation, further, I had to recreate. And in order to recreate, you got to destroy. It's just like when you build these. To build these, you have to destroy it. And then it will heal like cells, you understand? Like rehabilitation or something. When you be able to do that right there, you gotta be able to do something right there. You know what I'm saying? I drop down right now, 75. Anybody want to bet that? Right now, 75 straight. I can do 50 diamonds. But the real diamond, I could probably do about 5 or 6. Yeah, because the real diamond, you got to put all your weight on that. Illuminati. All right, don't get it twisted. All right, let's do it. All right. Now you still here, and we got this here. Who else this? Novus Order Secure. Illuminati. The first testament of the Illuminati. Kill Illuminati. Alright, excerpt. Now it lands. Alright. The invention of email is no coincidence, nor is the new popularity of text messaging and social media. Their widespread use is the result of complex of a complex operation authorized by the Illuminati to aid in the surveillance of the citizens we govern. And that's cool. I'm gonna do another one because I did that one before. Pun intended. All right. So we're here. Shame is a warning shot. One that is rarely ignored. The punished who receive judgment with humility, I already knew it was there, are often restored to their previous glory at the end of their sentence. Every person is human and every human makes mistakes, but buried in those mistakes of abject ruin, you will deny that you have secrets when in reality you know exactly the secrets we are referring to. Your loyalty is your armor and protection. There is no reason to fear any public disseminate. Oh shit. Man, that's one that got me fucked up. Dissemination of your secrets. It is highly unlikely that any human has even observed your dossier in our database, as they are sorted and filtered by an electronic algorithm to identify risks. Find security in knowing that while your secrets are safe, the secrets of all who strive to destroy your species are also in our hands and can and will be used against them. And it not end with a court of law. Now, upon my mistake, I'm pretty sure I corrected myself. Dissemination. Can anybody tell me the definition of that? So it happened to look it up because that was one that I did not retain or ascertain. I'm pretty sure I know what that means. Public dissemination. That would mean like your public like bringing down, right? That's like a simple way of saying it, right? Dissemination. This is what you got to do. If you want to read and know what the fuck you're talking about, you have to accept the facts. You don't know every fucking word, or you may forget. If you don't do that, then you do not have clarity, which means that you will not have discernment. You looking it up over here? So we got the act of spreading, broadcasting, or widely distributing information, ideas, or materials. Dissemination, and public dissemination. So basically exposure. Dissemination is exposure. So that's basically like apocalypse, the unveiling. You know? I never knew that. Never knew that that's what the word means. And if you want to be able to rise up, you have to know where your lows are. So much on this side. Oh, if you want to rise up, you got to know where your lows are, because that's the balance. You don't know what's good if you don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? And with that there, the power is in your hands. Not no Illuminati shit. Okay? Because what they do, they feel that they are above us as we are the bricks. So Illuminati to that shit. Illuminati to that shit. Game over when we stop. The day you wake up and you stop working with the program is the day that shit ends. So Illuminati.